exactement 10 mètres.
Oui.
Voilà, c'est bon. Multiplying by the density 2.2 ton per cubic meter, we get the weight of each portion, 3.1 ton, 4.2, and so on, and the sum is 48.7 ton. So now we can trace the scale of forces by suppose 2 millimeter per ton, it will fit. Total will be about 10 centimeters. Very easily and quickly by Excel. 15, 26, 36. Here we have added all the forces vertically at the scale of 2 millimeters for 1 ton. Now we decide the place where the top force will be. We will decide that the masonry will be in compression only, so we divide this portion in 3 equal parts, roughly. So this will be our top. Our force is horizontal. Now we will decide that at this point the force will pass at about 1/3 distance. This is approximately the angle that we need. We are at the location of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We trace the parallel, and this is approximately what we want at every force. Of each stone. This is the centroid of the first stone, centroid of the second, third, fourth, fifth, 7, 8, 9. From this point, I trace the first angle. This is where my reaction meets my line of action of my load, until I reach the next stone, which is here. Then I take the next angle. This is the resultant after I add the weight of the second stone. It means here I have added the weight of the first stone, and at this point I add the weight of the second stone. And this is my resultant until I meet the third stone. Let's take the third stone, and it comes here, this point. Let's take the fourth. I reach this point, and then the fifth. This is my resultant. Eventually I ended much farther because this was just an approximation. So now we can measure what is the force that we have at this place by the same scale. 2 mm equal 1 ton, 22 mm, so I have 11 tons. And here I have 61 mm, so I have 30 tons. So we see that this angle here is the same as this one, as the 7th force, and it is the same angle, but not at the place that we wanted. So let's decide instead that this will be the angle as a 4th force. So we take the angle, zoom un peu plus. 1, 2, 3, after the 4th. So this becomes my new pole lines. So my first force will come here. This is a point. Then my second force will come here. Then my third one will come here. Yes, now it works perfectly. Instead of 11 tons, I have 14, this is just 7 tons. And this is 28. Here we have 7 tons divided by 1.8 millimeter means 1.8 meter. 7 ton divided by 1.8 square meter, because I have 1.8 meter multiplied by 1 meter thickness, equal 3.9 ton per square meter. This is a stress pattern. And mortar L1, so we get 0.97 megapascal, equal 12. Which is this line, 30 ton divided by 1.3 meter is 23 ton per square meter. And here we have a rectangular stress block. Our stress block is just like this. So our factor of safety is 4.